Guys, what's up? Zach Evanesh here, Underground Strength Gym, undergroundstrengthgym.com in Edison, New Jersey. This is week number 2 of our New Jersey wrestling training tips. Now, last weekend was the county tournament here in Middlesex County, the GMCs, and I know the other surrounding counties, most of them had it within the last week or two. And what's interesting is we got a lot of phone calls from parents of kids who did not achieve what they wanted to in the counties. And now we've got 3, maybe 4 weeks before the districts, and parents are suddenly worried, realizing that, hey, my son, he shoots in, but he can't finish. My son, he wrestles, but he's exhausted and dead tired by the second period. My son, he wrestles, but he can't get out on bottom. He can't escape. He's too tired. He's too weak. He's too slow. This is the problem, guys. All you're doing in season is wrestling and wrestling more. There comes a point in time where more and more wrestling starts working against you. You start losing your motivation to wrestle hard during practice because you're reserving energy to wrestle later on during club practice or whatever it is. You must blend your wrestling with proper strength and conditioning. I can't say it enough, guys. This is the point during the time of the season where some guys are going to start to rise above, and then others are going to start feeling, oh God, I wish the season was over. I'm exhausted. I'm tired of cutting weight. I'm tired, period. I feel like I'm getting weaker. I feel like I'm getting slower. You're starting to lose confidence. We see this and hear it all the time. Now, it's up to you to actually take our advice and listen and take action with this. What you guys have to do is focus on getting rest. On Sunday, take a day off. Let it just be a day where you're not doing anything. 1 to 2 days a week, get in proper underground style strength and conditioning methods. Those workouts are going to be shorter, just like what we do with our wrestlers during the in-season, and it's actually going to motivate you because you actually leave the workout feeling better than when you walked in. So, guys, to start peaking, to start raising your performance, it's not about training more, it's about training smarter. And you can only wrestle so much. Those of you that are wrestling almost every day after practice, do you really need to wrestle 24 to 25 hours a week at your age? No, you don't, okay? Especially with the way you guys are cutting weight. So let's start dialing it in. Let's start getting some short strength and conditioning workouts. If you do a lot of conditioning at school, do you need to do conditioning extra? No. And a lot of parents think that if their son is not wrestling with great conditioning, they need to add more conditioning. When I start seeing a wrestler, I could tell the two things. I could see a kid who's out of shape. He's fat, he didn't work out, off season, he showed up weak, and now he's trying to do catch up. That's out of shape. What about the kid that's trained year round and now he's showing signs of fatigue? That is not what we call out of shape. That's what we call overtrained physically and starting to achieve mental burnout. So for the coaches or the dads that are taking these kids too far, you got to treat these kids better and train smart. This video is probably going to get me a lot of haters, but I don't care because the bottom line is this. Kids are number one. So I'll tell you, back in the day, I remember my senior year, I got injured and I had to step out of the wrestling season for 2 weeks. And instead of training 6 days a week, I trained every other day. I'd go and lift for 20 to 30 minutes, and then I would swim for 20 to 30 minutes. I showed up motivated, in better shape. I wasn't getting tired, whereas before that, I was exhausted by the time the second period of the match came around. My joints, my elbows were aching me, my knees were thrashed. My body was overtrained, and mentally it starts taking its toll on you. You guys need to leave energy in the tank so that when you compete, you can unleash your power, your strength, your energy. If you leave it all out, through training, then what's left when it's competition time? Nothing. Oftentimes, negative energy. So we need to finish workouts, get it done, and have energy left to compete. Those of you coaches and parents that are hating on me, hey, the kids are number one. Training smart is still training hard, okay? You got to dial it in. If you've got questions, and you want to take the training to the next level and you got these last 4 weeks to get after it, undergroundstrengthgym.com. Call us, If you're a serious parent and a serious hardworking kid, we'll get it going. Those of you that aren't in the area, if you got questions, email me anyway. I'll answer and I'll help you out. I want to see you guys succeed. Peace out. Zach Evnesh from undergroundstrengthgym.com and getwrestlingstrength.com. Later, guys.